Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to do kind of like a follow-up video for the videos that I just released, right? The videos that I'm talking about, of course, are those chase card videos, those wish list videos that talked about the different rarities and the top 10 cards that I like in each rarity. Now, if you haven't seen it, I would suggest go and take a look, right? Because I give you a ton of good ideas for what kind of decks you can build with the certain cards that are in there. One of the things that I mentioned, especially you can find this in the rare video, right? The video that I covered all the rares that I liked in the new set. If you take a look at that, I showed a card here called Case of the Uneaten Feast. In the video, I talked about how Case of the Uneaten Feast is a really good one that goes with Sorin number 1. And Sorin number 1 is a deck that, that's the Planeswalker that I've used for this deck here. You can see it says, when another creature enters the battlefield under your control, gain 3 life. And in the video, I talked about Sorin 1, and he has this amazing third ability here. And you can read it for yourself. It says, create a support with when you gain life, each of your creatures gain +4/+0. All right, so I'm going to be using a couple of these two creatures, right? Ghalta and Maverin and Anim Pakal. I'm going to be hopefully trying to play one or the other or both. And I'm going to use those to make a ton of creature tokens. And when those creature tokens come out, Case of the Uneaten Feast will help us to gain life, right? Because it says here, when a creature enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. Now, here's the thing. Every single time I gain life with those tokens, I will be hitting this ability. I'll get 4/0 for each of my creatures. So that's really awesome. Now, here's the thing. I also have life insurance in here. Life insurance does the exact same thing as Case of the Uneaten Feast. It says when a creature enters the battlefield, your opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. All right, so what you really have here is a little doubling up of your ability to make this combo work. What you're going to try to do is get either Anim Pakal and life insurance or Anim Pakal and Case, right? If you can't get that done, that's fine. You get Ghalta and life insurance or Ghalta and Case. Either way, it'll work, right? You need one of these two creatures and one of these two supports. Any mixture of it will work as long as you get one of each, okay? Once you get that done, it's over. You got to make sure you, of course, have this third ability hit. Once you have that thing hit, then yeah, it's over. You're going to get a nice big buff. You're going to be able to win there. Okay, so that's all I got to say. Let's go take a look at some game footage. So as we play here, we're hoping to get that third ability going and really see if we can get that combo. This is one of those combos and in a deck that really just is very, very consistent. Okay, we'll start it off like that. We have Anim, we have Case. Like I said, if you got Anim and Case, that will work together nicely. Those are two of the cards that you want. You can also, as I mentioned, go life insurance and Ghalta, or some mixture of the two, right? The reason we include both of them is because just the chances of you being able to hit one of those is just definitely higher if there are more options. All right, we have our combo out. Oh, Judith. Judith is out. Judith's a good card. Okay, and sorry, we don't have the combo out yet, but it is on the way. There it is now. Case is out. And Gnome. And you can see what's happening here. Gnomes are coming out. Those are tokens under your control. And we're gaining life for that because of the Case down here. Now, all we're going to try to do from pretty much this point on is try to get that third ability. And once we get that third ability going, we're going to be able to put down a lot of damage. We're off to a good start. We got lots and lots of life flowing. We're going to get our creatures to be nice and buffed up, nice and big. And you're going to see the whole point of what we're trying to do with this deck. The opponent's got a lot of life there, so that's good. Hopefully that's going to keep them alive long enough where we're able to show that this is a cool combo here. Now, for over here, just go no, right? Because you don't want to use that. Oh, this is great. Okay, Golden Wish. Golden Wish is awesome. I never really talked about Golden Wish, but Golden Wish is great. The reason Golden Wish is in this deck is it's going to help to accelerate what we're trying to do, right? Right now, as you can see, we have the combo going. It's throwing the life right at me. That's perfect. That's what I want. but we don't have that third ability yet, right? That third ability is pretty much the only thing that's keeping the opponent alive right now. If we don't have that third ability, we're not able to draw a ton of power from the creatures that we want, right? We're not able to use that great big buff. So we're using our Golden Wish card here to really just get our life going and our loyalty points going. And once that's up and running, we'll hit that third ability, and then this thing will be over. Kind of interesting here. I'm not even going to play any defense because this thing is basically done. Oh, look, very cool. Okay, this is what we're talking about. We'll hit this Vampiric Strength ability here. There we are. Let's go like this. Anim Pakal. Golden Wish. You see what Golden Wish does, right? It converts a lot of those gems to loyalty. Gives you a nice thing over here, that Vanguard. And really what that's going to be able to do... Oh, look, here's another one. There we go. Anim Pakal is out. Guys, this is pretty much the end of the game here, okay? They're not going to be able to stop us. We're going to definitely win it here. See how, right? We're getting a nice buff, and every single time we have a creature coming into play, like we're going to have these gnomes come into play, it's going to gain the life as you see, and every time we gain the life, because of that third ability, we're buffing our creatures, right? And it's going to be a nice big buff. You can see it here. At this point, it looks like we've already won the game. Probably gonna just hit that button for you real quick, that fast forward button, and then you can see how this is going, right? We're gonna win this thing. Anyway, I'll hit that fast forward button now, and you know, you can kind of get it, right? We're gonna win this thing. This thing is getting a nice big buff. You can see how the combo works. There's a ton of tokens coming into play. Every single token is helping us to gain life, and every life that we gain is giving us a bigger and stronger buff. And then yeah, so I'll hit this, I'll hit the fast forward button here. There you go, guys. We hit the loop timer. You can continue to go if you want. I'm going to stop the loop, all right? This is the end of the game. Like and subscribe. Share with all your friends. That helps the channel. Good gaming, guys.